6:46 here on your Thursday morning, and it's time for our weekly In Your Business segment. Today we're getting in the business of Ken Evans from the Urban Chamber of Commerce. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Great to be here. Thanks again to Channel 8.
Of course. So the legislative session just ended. All the chambers are up in Carson City advocating for businesses and other issues. Tell us about what the Urban Chamber was doing up in Carson City and how successful you think it went.
Well, at the Urban Chamber of Commerce, our goal and mission is to help small businesses compete and succeed. So to that end, we were up there advocating on behalf of the small businesses, much like some of the other chambers, but again, our focus is small businesses.
So let's talk about, now that the legislative session is over, what has passed that you are fond of, that you think is going to really help the businesses that you advocate for?
Well, from our perspective, first and foremost, I want to thank our Government Affairs Chair at the Urban Chamber, Lorraine Marshall. We researched, analyzed some of the bills. SB 340, for example, unfortunately, we had to advocate against that bill, but it was going to hurt some of our trucking businesses. But what we're proud of is the fact that we advocated for SB 543, that's the K through 12 education funding formula. We also advocated for AB 226, which is Nevada Grow Program. That will help a lot of our small businesses grow.
How does that work? We were talking about that a little bit before we started here. How does that decision there filter down to business owners in the Valley?
In the case of AB 226, the Nevada Grow Program, for example, we looked at the fact that we've already been engaged with the Nevada Grow Program, so this represented an opportunity to renew a bill. Thank you to sponsor Assemblywoman Dina Neal. This was an opportunity to renew that program, get even more resources, plus we'll get even more chambers and business organizations involved to help that program go. Another
thing we were talking about was that development proposal that was just approved by the City Council for Cashman Field.
Yes.
And, you know, that's a part of the Valley that has really needed some redevelopment for a long time. Is that something that maybe the Urban Chamber can be involved in, or at least businesses you represent? How positive can that be?
Absolutely. For example, one of the other bills that we advocated for was AB 446. That takes the tax credits that were originally designated for Fair Day, says that they should be used in the urban core on a project like that, so that we can promote economic development at a macro level that will lead to small business opportunities.
Very interesting. And also, we should point out the ribbon on your jacket there is for?
That's for Assemblyman Tyrone Thompson. Yesterday we did our Hannah Brown CDC Scholarship Breakfast, awarded over $25,000 in scholarships, so this signifies the fact that he was on the board. Once again, he's leaving a great legacy, a lot of things for us to build on in the Valley. As we say at the Urban Chamber of Commerce, stay informed, stay involved, stay engaged.
Well said. Ken, thanks for coming in again this morning here for In Your Business.